The biohacking industry is estimated to be a $63 billion industry by 2028. And I want you to imagine being part of this boom, tapping into it, and getting involved in not only transforming people's lives, but creating a sustainable income for you and your family along the way. That is what this video is all about. I want to show you how you can, as an individual, get involved in this space, bringing one of the most cutting-edge health technologies to market. This is something that every biohacker is looking for, a way that they can seek better control over their health, help their performance, help their longevity, help their system to be at its absolute maximum. If you're new to my channel, my name is Danielle Matthews. I have been working with ASEA's redox signaling technology for the last decade. I have helped thousands of people with their health to get the most out of their bodies, and I have also guided hundreds of people to financial freedom, to get more flexibility with their finances in their life, and I want to help you do the same thing. So let's talk about this for a moment. Let's zoom in on the biohacking space. $63 billion by 2028. This is a trend that we are seeing not only in politics, you're probably seeing it with your own friends and family members. People want personalized health solutions. People want to get healthy. They are looking for products that are going to be able to, in a holistic way, support their bodies and be proactive so that they can stay healthy longer. All right, we are seeing very clearly that there is sick care happening in our countries. It is not health care. People are not getting healthy. And so now there is a demand. And this is a major avenue for those of you that are paying attention to generate wealth, to be part of this wave that is coming where people are seeking to get their health back. You know, the baby boomer generation is aging, and they have changed everything along the way, decade after decade, as they have moved and gotten older, and they are changing the way that the healthcare industry is going to look. And there are products out there. And interestingly, the network marketing space tends to bring some of the most innovative health technologies to market. Now, if you're not familiar with the network marketing space, this is a huge industry. It's a $186 billion industry. There's over 125 million people around the globe that are involved in network marketing. Just right here in the United States, there's 20 million people that are engaged with this. Over about, I think it's 75% of Americans purchase goods and services through a direct seller, through someone that is doing network marketing. It is everywhere. And if you are not involved and you don't see it, well, you will wake up to it sooner or later. And this is something that all of us can get involved with. Now, let's talk about financial freedom. This is a common goal for so many people, and I see people fall flat because they're not taught. Right? I took personal finance class in college, and they didn't speak about these things. They taught me how to budget and do things on a restricted income. When I say restricted, it's like, yes, you can get a good job, you can get good employment, and you'll get an income, but it's tied to how many hours you work. It's a fixed set amount for this 9-to-5 job that you have. And yeah, maybe you can get a bonus, or perhaps you can get, a percentage up, and the next year you make a little bit more, but is it even tracking with inflation? I don't think so. So this traditional route that we've all been sold to get a typical 9-to-5 job is limiting, okay? You are going to be working a ton, and your income potential is not exponential. It gets capped. That is not your way to financial freedom. If you want time flexibility, for myself, I was hit by a drunk driver when I was in my 20s, and that taught me that life could end at any moment. And I realized, you know what? I don't want to spend my life working for somebody else, doing something that's not bringing me joy, that has no purpose. And I said, you know what? I'm going to find a way that I can find purpose in every single day in my work, so that if it ends up being my last day, I've lived it to the fullest. And you too might be needing to balance work and family and personal time. And when you have a rigid work schedule, you can't do it, okay? It's really difficult. Typical jobs do not allow for time flexibility. Alternative income streams do. And this is what we're talking about, creating another income stream into your household. So there's no financial strain. If you have debt, credit card debt, student loans, your mortgage, whatever it is, month after month, these bills are coming, and you have only so much pie to work with. You can only slice it so many ways, and then you have to start budgeting if you're on a fixed income. No, let's bring another income stream in. Let's create a second pie that now we can work with, right? We have residual bills, let's make residual income. Okay, investments are helpful. Real estate is helpful. There's a million ways to make money, but a lot of them feel a little overwhelming. Investments take time. Real estate requires a little bit of money to get started. There's a lot of things that allow it to not be a path forward. The network marketing space is there's no upfront cost. It's an easy way to get involved for like $40. You can start a business that is international. The problem is most people don't take it seriously because they're not investing a ton of money into it. And this is where most people fall flat, but you don't want to be like most people, okay? You want to see an opportunity and run with it, all right? The cost of living is changing. We're watching it with housing. We're watching it with inflation. We're seeing it with healthcare costs, with the cost of insurance. Everything is going up. Education is just like mind-boggling how much that's going up. AI is shifting the landscape. So we need to be thinking about, okay, in my career path, where am I going to be in 5 years? Is this a good thing to be doing? Is AI going to kind of make me obsolete? Thinking about what can I do today in order to set myself up different for the future. That's what this video is about. I want to just enlighten you to something that, well, a decade ago, I was shown, right? I had this accident, my life changed completely, my perspective changed completely, and I said, okay, there's got to be another way. There's got to be a way that I can create residual income, that I can have time freedom, money freedom, and I can enjoy my life. And sure enough, I found it. All right. And I found it through ASEA. So let's talk about that because ASEA is well poised. It is a network marketing company, one of the top 50 in the world. They have been growing year after year. They carry no long-term debt. They've done over $1 billion in revenue. They are not a startup, but they have all of the opportunity of a startup without the risk. Right? Most network marketing companies don't make it past 5 years. They're on year 15. This is a company that is ready to go. There's an innovation curve, all right? It's called the law of diffusion of innovation. It's a bell curve. And this is a disruptive technology. ASEA's redox signaling technology is not typical nutrition. It's not something that we're used to in the health space. It's a massive biohack. That's why that industry is starting to fall in love with this. They're starting to see, wow, this augments and amplifies everything else that we're doing. So understand, you're going to be able to get involved with something very unique. And the masses don't know yet. We are bridging this chasm before the masses find out. And so the timing is perfect. The wave hasn't crested yet, right? It's coming and we can paddle right now so we can ride this thing in. And that's what I want to show you to do. All right, I have been watching this for the last decade. I have coached and trained hundreds of people to earning an income here, to being able to supplement what's coming into their house. And I've helped thousands with their health. But let's talk about ASEA. Let's talk about why it's so cutting edge, why this is such an incredible biohacking product, and is going to just go hand in hand with the trend we're seeing in the biohacking space. Understand this. The flagship product, ASEA Redox, is a complete breakthrough. It is working with redox signaling molecules at the cellular level. It is designed to support and enhance your natural healing processes. Okay, it's going to aid in communication so the body can do what it is natively designed to do more effectively. And this is something that doesn't just provide nutrition. It's not like anything else out there. It is promoting true wellness from the inside, like you were youthful again. All right, you will literally feel younger. You will look younger. It is optimizing every cell in the body, and you are just trillions of cells. And now what I love about this is that it is science-backed. There is a foundation. This is a biotech company founded on research that continues to invest millions into research. And they are studying things like gene expression, like immune function, like longevity, like oxidative stress to see, okay, when you add in redox into the system, how does that support? When we get more signaling, when we get the body communicating more effectively, how is that supporting? And we're seeing incredible results. And we're continuing to do more and more in this space. And this is why the biohacking market loves it, because it's evidence-based, it's research-based. And then you get their topical products in your hand, and all of a sudden, you can see results within minutes. You can feel your body getting more communication, areas starting to loosen, more flexibility, range of motion, discomfort going down. It's absolutely incredible, not to mention what it does for the skin. So this is a very low risk business model, and it's very flexible. All right, ASEA, it costs $40 to join. There's no upfront cost. Now, as I said, that trips people up because they don't take it seriously and therefore they don't create a business. But if you take it seriously, as if you just invested 6 figures into this and you start moving, you can earn money immediately in markets around the world. If you don't have a warm market to work through, you don't have a network, neither did I. and I learned how to connect with people. All right. So there is nothing but opportunity, nothing but potential. The probability of you having success, well, the probability is low, right? Think about the masses, right? There's the 80-20 rule. 20% of the people are typically doing the most in any typical job, in a corporate career, whatever it might be. The masses typically don't make it, but you want something different in life, you're going to need to do something different than what other people are doing. And so be one of the ones that raises their hand, that says, I'm in, I want to make something. You all have the potential. I don't care who is listening to me right now. You have the potential inside of you to create any life that you desire. I can show you how. You need a good coach, a good mentor, you need a system, you need someone to show you. And guess what? That is for free. There is a supportive community. You will have so much personal growth. You will get leadership skills. You're going to learn how to present, how to hold yourself, how to convey, how to connect. Your emotional intelligence will go up. This will help every relationship in your life, all aspects of your life. It's the reason that most successful entrepreneurs and businessmen say network marketing is the place that you should all get started. It is where you can learn the basics of business. And guys, this has a global reach. You are involved with something that immediately can get you out there to the masses. This is a versatile product. It augments other modalities. This is why the biohacking space is absolutely loving this, because it's amplifying the impact of everything else that people are doing. It's kind of like people are throwing a lot of materials onto the job site. You add this in, you're getting more workers, more construction workers showing up. All of a sudden, the foreman's on the job site telling everybody what to do. There's more workers to do it. And that's where redox comes into the body. So it's completely different in how it can support the body, but it will augment and amplify everything else that you're doing. All right, this is a massive opportunity. I hope you are seeing it. You can obviously feel my passion, and this is fast growing. All right, the trends are clear to me. I've been watching it for a decade. Now it's entered the political landscape, talking about making America healthy again. I don't care your politics. I'm just saying, put on the lens of an entrepreneur. If the focus is on health, then people are going to start looking for things outside of pharmaceuticals. They're going to look for things that are safe, that are tested, that are going to help their body to maximize itself in a natural way. This is native to you. This is like nothing else out there. It is so incredibly powerful. This is why ASEA stands out. This is why it's a massive opportunity. It's why I'm making this video, because people need to be made aware that the time is now to get involved. And I right now am looking for people, just a handful, and I will have a conversation with you. We'll talk to each other. We'll see if we're the right match so that I can coach and train you to make the life that you want, to take this and run, to create a business here, to transform lives. You know, we get paid in goosebumps as we help people around the world with this product. Guys, this is very unique. The chance to be involved is massive. I look forward to talking with you. If you're still listening to this, there's a reason. Listen to that inner knowing. Your intuition is telling you, hey, let's go. This is the woman that's going to guide me, that's going to allow me. I've walked the path. I can show you how to walk it. I'm so excited about all that's coming. All right. Reach out. You have my WhatsApp. It's in the description. You can comment, of course, on this video. It is me behind the scenes answering all of those comments. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel and click the bell for notifications. I'm always sharing interesting information about this biohack, and of course now the ability to get involved, because the time is now. The team is growing now. My energy, my effort is going into coaching and mentoring the next generation, and I want that to be you.